noticed this, and I have learned from podcasts and audiobooks, because that's what I've been doing lately. Well, I want to talk about trauma in your body, right? I have noticed when people are constantly talking about their body hurts, my back hurts, I have a headache, all this stuff, right? That your body is continuing, your body, your subconscious, your mind is continuing to think your body is sick. Your body has issues. Your body has cancer. Your body has all of this stuff, right? Once you keep saying to yourself, I'm old, I'm sick, I'm old, my back hurts, I'm old, this. Once you hit your 30s, your back hurts, oh my God, can't do this, I can't get up. No, we need to stop with that mindset that as soon as you hit a certain age, your body start breaking down. That's subconscious, that's brainwashing, that is generation brainwashing, saying that once you hit a certain age, your body start breaking down. Honey, that's not true. Yes, once you get older, your body start, that's obvious, but stop with the mindset. Stop it, because I'm literally going to be 37 in less than a week and a half, right? And I don't have no pain. My back, people say, oh, once you hit your 30s or your 40s or whatever it is, what age, that you're going to have your back hurts, you're going to have all these body issues, your body's going to start breaking down. But guess what? That's not true. It's all in your mindset. It's all subconscious. Once you stop talking about your body hurts, this broke down, this, that, guess what? It's going to go away. You're creating your own body aches. Your own body aches. And once you have a disease, it's because your trauma is making that disease. You had to heal yourself. You had to heal your trauma, your childhood trauma, your teenage trauma, your relationship trauma, whatever trauma you have, you had to heal yourself, to heal your body. Your body is taking that trauma into it, and that's how you end up getting ill. That's how you end up having all these sicknesses. But once you heal your trauma, you heal yourself. Once you heal your body, you're good. You have to just keep working on yourself. And it also doesn't take... Also, another thing. Sometimes it doesn't go with your body. Sometimes when you have trauma, it doesn't relate to body aches. Like, sometimes when you have trauma, it goes to your life. You always will be surrounded with drama in your life, because your trauma of your childhood relationships bring that trauma into your life. Once you heal that trauma of your childhood, your relationship, past relationship, your high school trauma, whatever trauma you have, it will also heal. You also will stop bringing that trauma to your life, that something's always happening to me. It's always trauma in my life, man. I never have peace. It's because you're bringing that into your life. You're manifesting without even realizing that you're manifesting all this stuff to your life. I'm not an expert. I don't know. I had just observed people, and I listen to audiobooks and our podcasts, and I'm putting everything together, as a puzzle, and I'm realizing that. But I also realized about myself, because my trauma from my childhood was basically nobody cares about me, nobody talks to me, nobody cares what I have to say, and I'm healing that trauma that I have, that emotional neglect trauma that I had, and I'm starting to see the world different. I started not to see myself as a victim anymore. I started not to see myself as anything, and I'm starting to do these stuff, and I'm much better in my mindset, much better than I was 2-3 years ago. Much better because I'm working on my trauma that I have, my emotional neglect trauma. That's my trauma, emotional neglect. And I'm working on that. And I feel much happier now than I did 2 or 3 years ago. And it's because I'm working on myself. It's because I'm working on this trauma that I have. So I don't feel neglect anymore. I don't have those thoughts anymore that nobody cares about me, my thoughts is not important, and all this stuff. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I may not have stuff happen to me like a lot of other people, but things, but I'm still working on myself, So all I wanted to tell you is just like, your childhood trauma, your relationship trauma, your whatever trauma you have in your life is affecting either your lifestyle that you want, that you bring in drama to your life, or your body aches. It's all your mindset, it's all your subconscious. You need to work on that to feel better with your life. You want something to happen to your life, you want that lifestyle, you want that dream, you had to work on yourself first. Before, if you don't work on yourself, if you don't heal your trauma, nothing will work. Everything will just keep getting, you will have things happening to your life. Sometimes, even if you don't heal your trauma, good things gonna happen. Yes, it happens, that's true. But it never lasts because you're always gonna be in that mindset of something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. You're waiting for that thing to happen to you. So eventually it happens. So I just want to tell you that just work on yourself. Heal yourself, or you could be, a better version of yourself. Be a better version of yourself. Each and every day, work on yourself because you're smart. You got this. You're strong. You got this. It takes time, but you got this. If you could sit on your ass watching TV all day, playing games on your phone, you could work on yourself for 20 minutes a day, even 5 minutes a day. It's just, you have to start somewhere. That's all it has. You have to start somewhere. And have a nice day, everybody.